you persuade people? If you have an idea, how do you get others on board to help you turn your idea into something real? Having the ability to persuade people is an essential skill in business and in life. How can you convince decision makers to make the decision you want them to? 3 years ago, one of my best friends got diagnosed with the fatal asbestos illness. He knew there were 1,000 of those houses, there'd be more victims, and that none of them would be eligible for any financial assistance. How did we, with zero experience, manage to run what one ministerial advisor called the best community campaign they had ever seen? In the middle of COVID, how did we get the attention of Federal Health Minister Greg Hunt, who, let's face it, had a bit on? How did we, in less than 3 months, manage to convince him and others to change government policy? You might have an idea at work, a proposal for your business, something you want to pitch in a meeting, something you want to excite customers and clients about. You might want to fire up your team about a new direction, or persuade your boss, or even more difficult, one of your kids about something. To do that, you need to understand the principles of persuasion and influence. You have to believe in your idea. You have to be committed to it. You have to get your argument as good as it can be before you try and persuade anyone. You have to set up the problem crisply and outline your solution clearly. Who's the decision maker? How do you get to them? Don't just identify a problem, offer a solution. You don't want to walk out of there leaving them thinking, great, I've got another problem. You want to walk out of there leaving them thinking, I had a problem, they've given me a solution. To influence or persuade anyone, you need to stand in their shoes. What do they want? What do they need? How can your proposal be valuable to them? Can you find and enlist influential people that the decision maker will listen to? In our campaign, we didn't start a Facebook page. We targeted specific people and organisations who we knew the minister would take notice of and tried to enlist their support. Pretty much every decision maker will want to know how much your proposal is going to cost. If you say, I'm not sure really, hopefully not too much, you'll terrify them. We succeeded, but not because our cause was more worthy than other causes. The Health Minister gets pitched worthy causes every single day. We succeeded because we worked out who the decision makers were. We worked out how we could get to them, and we put ourselves in their shoes and asked, what do they need in order to make the decision we want them to make?